Hello fellow ham, this is KC8MTV coming to you pre-recorded from Bear Den Mountain. This is the home of the KC8MTV 145.290 megahertz repeater, operating in C4FM digital and analog mode. I wanted to share with you a little project that myself and WD3O David and KN4UEK David have put together up here at Bear Den Mountain. If you can look behind me there over my shoulder, you'll see a sign, and I'll get closer to it here in a minute. This cell site is located off the Appalachian Trail, and the Appalachian Trail actually passes right through the cell site location. Now, what I'm doing here is not, I repeat, it is not on the Appalachian Trail property. It is on our property, which we are leasing, and so it is not on the Appalachian Trail property. But what we have done is we've come up with a water station for the Appalachian Trail hikers on behalf of the amateur radio operators in the area. Several months ago, I had some hikers that approached me while I was up here working, and they were pretty adamant that they were thirsty. They were almost on the verge of begging for water, and so I had shared this story with David, WD3O, and we all came up with an idea of putting a water station up here for the Appalachian Trail hikers. David, WD3O, is accredited for the signage. He ordered that, and we've been collecting donations for a water supply. So we do have a water table, cooler, and the sign for all of the hikers here that pass through on the trail. Again, the trail, I'm not sure if you can see it, but the trail does pass right through here, and you can see the Appalachian Trail blaze there in the background. So again, this is a great spot for a water station, and it's good publicity for amateur radio, and I'm hoping we are providing a service for the hikers here. If you look up on that pole, not the tower, but on that pole there, it's about a 25-foot pole, that is the Diamond X510 2-meter 440 repeater antenna that I'm using. Now I'm going to go ahead and take you inside and let you see the repeater site as well. So let's go inside. Alright, this is a secure facility, so I can't show you all of our equipment that we use for cellular work, but I can show you the rest of the site. There's some spare water that we've purchased, and that is for the hikers as well. Over here, this is the KC8MTV 145.290 repeater. So the repeater consists of a Yaesu System Fusion DR2X. I've got on the back there, you'll see the bandpass filter. It's an OCI 2-meter bandpass filter, which helps out tremendously. There's the back of the repeater, and we've got the tuning cavities down here. The duplexers, it's 4 duplexers. Hopefully one day, with enough donations, we'll be able to expand that to 6 to improve the quality of the repeater. We've also got a laptop that was donated, and the laptop is what provides the Wires X connectivity. And here's the Wires X HRI 200. I have that connected to the laptop. The laptop connects via Wi-Fi to a Sprint hotspot, and that is all I'm using to run the Wires X node. hardly uses any bandwidth, and I get a pretty good deal on hotspot anyway. I do have a battery backup, and the only reason I have that, this site does have a generator, but the reason I have the battery backup is whenever the generator, or I'm sorry, whenever the commercial AC shuts down, it takes about 15 seconds to 20 seconds for the generator to kick on. And so I installed the battery to keep the repeater up during that 15 or 20 seconds so we don't have any drop traffic at all. So again, that's the KC8MTV repeater, the wires X node, tuning cavities, and so yeah, that's it. It's air conditioned, and it's very cool in here. I keep the air conditioner set at 70 degrees, and of course that keeps the humidity out and keeps it nice and cool in here for the equipment. And I like it because the way I position this 19-inch rack, we've got the air conditioning vents actually blow onto the back of the repeater, and it keeps it nice and cool. So that's what I wanted to show you guys, and I know everybody's asked about it, and I wanted to bring people up here for a little tour and show them. So that's the repeater site and the repeater equipment, and it is in a secure facility. The entire premises is alarmed, and so we are glad to have a secure facility and be able to provide the amateur radio operators here in Central Virginia, how do I say it? A quality service, all for free. Well, not really for free, but based on your donations. And again, I really appreciate everybody donating and doing what they can to help this repeater be successful. Anyway, I want to remind you each and every Saturday evening on the 145-290 megahertz repeater that we do hold a C4 FM digital net. And this net is held each and every Saturday, 8 p.m. on 145-290. We'd love to have you check in. This is KC8MTV. I will be clear.